Hastings, welcome to today's Daily Explainer, bringing you the latest updates published by HastingsNow.com for Tuesday, May 12th, 2026. We're aiming to give you a gorgeous, factual rundown that everyone in the community will love to watch. Today, we're pairing your essential local weather forecast with a super fascinating historical time capsule. We've got some dynamic ground to cover, so let's just dive right in. You know, today's vibe is perfectly captured by this phrase, spring cleaned by the sky. We had a bit of a damp morning, sure, but as the day goes on, places like the Mississippi River, our downtown sidewalks, and Levee Park, they are going to feel incredibly fresh. It's literally that crisp, amazing feeling you only get after a morning shower clears out and the whole atmosphere just beautifully resets itself.
Section 1, Bright and Breezy Tuesday Forecast.
All right, the absolutely crucial number for today is 74 degrees. We're looking at a beautifully mild high this afternoon once those early morning clouds completely clear out. For mid-May, that is spectacular. It's the kind of temperature that makes you want to just drop everything and get outside. But the temp is really only half the story today. So, here are the details. Before you even get fully into coffee mode, there's a slight shower chance, about 20%, mostly before 7 a.m. Tonight, the low dips to around 46 degrees, which will feel pretty crisp. But the real story, the thing you are absolutely going to notice, is the wind. We're starting out with a gentle south-southwest breeze, but by this afternoon, those west-northwest winds are really kicking up. We are talking 20 to 25 miles per hour with gusts up to 35 miles per hour. That is for sure strong enough to give the Hastings Bridge flags a serious workout.
Section 2. Planning your Hastings dead.
Okay, so here's your game plan. Layer up with a light jacket or a hoodie for that cool, damp morning commute. Prep for the afternoon sun by grabbing those sunglasses. You're definitely going to need them once the showers pass. And crucially, you guys, secure your patio cushions, garden items, and any lightweight signs before those 35-mile-per-hour gusts hit. You really don't want your patio furniture ending up in your neighbor's yard, right?
And speaking of being outside, choose your walking route carefully today. It's a fantastic day to enjoy that 74-degree high, but keep in mind, that breeze might just push a stroller a little faster than you planned. If you want a relaxing walk, you might want to chart a path with a good, solid, natural windbreak today. I actually love this little joke from today's update because it totally hits the nail on the head. We are definitely going to have that hold on to your hat feeling downtown today. If you're grabbing lunch to go down by the river, keep a really firm grip on your wrappers, folks, because the wind is 100% acting as a tour guide today. Section 3. A little time capsule. Let's look at on this date, May 12th. Tracing today's date through history reveals a massive, dynamic shift. We are traveling from local Minnesota journalism milestones in 1933 to major global Cold War resolutions in 1949, all the way to groundbreaking rock music in 1967. Let's break these down. First up, back in 1933, the New Ulm Post printed its final issue. This was a long-running German-language newspaper right here in Minnesota, serving New Ulm and Brown County. After operating and informing the public all the way since the 1860s, it finally closed its doors on May 12th after nearly 70 years of publication. And this really highlights why losing a paper like the New Ulm Post matters so deeply. Local papers are more than paper. They are community memory. I want you to really think about that for a second. When a local paper closes after 70 years, you're losing the active diary of a town. It's a powerful reminder of the vital role local news plays in preserving our very own history. Jumping forward to 1949, we witness a monumental moment in global history. The incredibly tense Berlin Blockade was finally lifted as Soviet forces opened land access to the West. This ended the desperate need for the airlift lifeline, where for months, airplanes had served as the city's literal sole source of food and fuel. Just a dramatic close to a terrifying crisis happening on this very day. And finally, let's jump to 1967. On May 12th, the Jimi Hendrix Experience released the album Are You Experienced? Hendrix completely changed the sound of rock music with this release. It's rightly described as a bold, psychedelic rock milestone. So, considering the absolute cultural earthquake this album caused, May 12th is a very, very good day in history for guitar amps. Before we wrap up today's explainer, I do want to bring it back to the present with a really quick safety reminder. Spring breezes can shift rapidly, so always keep an eye on official local alerts before heading out on any major outdoor excursions today. Stay informed and, of course, stay safe out there.
So, as you head out into that fresh, spring cleaned air, here's my final thought for you. Are you ready to tackle this breezy Hastings Tuesday? And honestly, more importantly, who are you going to share these fun local facts with today? Whether it's warning a neighbor to tie down their patio furniture or sharing that Jimi Hendrix trivia over a cup of coffee, pass the knowledge along. Share this explainer, make sure you subscribe to Hastings Now, and have a truly fantastic day. Stay curious,